Hi, I'm Dennis, terneo manager. In this video we'll take a close look at our thermostats for ice and snow melting. All in all, we have two models here, terneo SN and terneo SNEG. They can be used for ice and snow melting when we are talking about pavements, open outdoor areas, roofs, gutters, and so on.
Each thermostat is bundled with an instruction and a temperature sensor. Its length is 3 meters, but the length of the wire can be increased up to 20 or 30 meters. Both thermostats are designed to be installed in the electric box on the standard-sized tin rail and take 3 modules. Also, both thermostats are made from non-flammable polycarbonate and have a built-in protection from overheating. They also come with a unique serial number that can identify all of the quality control stages that a device passed. Let's start with the SN model. If you compare the two thermostats, SN is a more basic one. It only switches the snow melting system on and off based on the temperature outside. That is done with the help of a temperature sensor that comes with a thermostat. By the default settings, the thermostat switches the load on when in range of +5 degrees and down to -15 degrees Celsius. This range can be changed in the settings. The current temperature outside can be seen on the screen of the terneo SN. If you need to, you can manually switch the heating on for some time. It can be done so in the menu of the thermostat and can last for up to 9 hours. That is mainly used when installing and testing the system during warm seasons. To sum up, terneo SN will be a choice if you want to control the heating with the help of a temperature sensor. It also can be used with up to 7 kilowatts of total heating load.
Moving on to the next model, terneo SNEG. This device allows for more efficient heating that helps to save on electricity. That's because along with a temperature sensor, it also can be connected with a terneo moisture sensor.
This, in turn, allows the thermostat to switch the load on only after it makes sure that it's snowing or there is ice outside, therefore saving on energy costs. It also will not switch the load on if the temperature is close or below zero, but it's dry outside and it's not snowing. The terneo SNEG maximum load power is 3 kilowatts. The thermostat itself has 3 main values shown on the screen: air temperature, the resistance of the moisture sensor, and temperature of the moisture sensor. The last 2 values allow for more details on the current state of the sensor that monitors snow and ice. It helps to make sure that everything is working as it is supposed to. Let's take a closer look at our moisture sensors. We have 2 options here: terneo OSA. This one goes for pavements or open areas and is installed in the ground. And terneo Vol. Sensor is made for roofs and is installed in a gutter. Important note here is that terneo SNEG is compatible only with terneo moisture sensors. OSA sensor is used to clear areas from snow and ice on roads, pavement and open area, and is installed strictly horizontally in the surface on top. It is important that the sensor is installed in place with most shadow throughout the day and with an access for snow and ice for it to fall onto. The design of the sensor is strong and reliably withstands the load on its surface. Due to the possible aggressive influence on its surface, the sensor has a backup system of wires. Moving on to the wall sensor. This one is used to clear the roof from snow, ice and icicles. It is advised to locate it in a place where the most of the snow and ice is collected. It should be as close to the center of the gutter system as possible. The thermostat itself has additional settings that can be tuned in the menu. The main one is post-heating timer. It is used to make sure that the area is free from snow and ice and is activated when the moisture sensor doesn't have any snow, water or ice on its surface. The default setting here is 2 hours. In case if you live in ecologically clean area, you can also change the resistance of the sensor that determines when will the thermostat switch the heating on. Based on the review of our customers, we also added an auto switch off timer. After 36 hours of non-stop heating, the thermostat will switch the load off to protect it from working excessively, especially so if you are not at home. The thermostat will stop the heating process so you can check for any litter, leaves or twigs that might prevent the proper temperature measurement.
Finally, it's the given quality and the functions of these terneo thermostats that make it popular in Europe and Asia. All thermostats come with a 3-year warranty. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks for attention.